So those are some fruits and vegetables that we want to incorporate into our diet. And the importance of vitamin A is that it helps to boost our immune health. It actually keeps our immune cells healthy, and vitamin A is important. It also functions for our vision, but for cold and flu season, we're focused on the vitamin A really supporting our immune system. So the next thing I want to talk about is vitamin C. Vitamin C is really important for our skin integrity. You know, your skin serves as a barrier to anything that could get into your body. Your skin, you can wash it, you can clean it. When you touch a doorknob, if you get virus on your hands, you can wash it. And as long as you are following good hand hygiene, keeping the integrity of your skin, vitamin C plays a role in that. And so the skin is the first barrier. You know, if you cut yourself or you expose a wound or a burn, then your integrity of that skin is broken until the wound heals. So vitamin C is important in wound healing, in skin integrity. It produces collagen. It's an antimicrobial, so that means they add it to food to prevent some foods from spoiling. Ascorbic acid is usually what you see on your food labels, and that's a preservative. It also helps clear the wasted cells that your immune system has spent away so your immune system can keep functioning. So what do you see here in my selection that would have some vitamin C?
Broccoli.
Oranges.
Broccoli, oranges, what else? Tomatoes.
Is that strawberry?
Strawberries.
Brussels sprouts.
Okay. Now I want to talk about vitamin D. This is my favorite vitamin to talk about because I think it's the one that people really know the least about. When you hear about vitamin D, what do you think of?
Sunshine.
Yes, sunshine.
Rickets.
Did someone say rickets?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Vitamin D works in calcium absorption, and that helps to keep your bones strong. It helps your body absorb calcium better from your intestines. And if you do not have enough calcium, you can get rickets, and that's where your bones are affected because they become soft and porous. In pregnant women, sometimes who are vitamin D severely deficient, their bones can actually bend, they curve. It's called osteomalacia. So vitamin D functions with calcium. And that's mostly how we know vitamin D. And someone mentioned sunshine. So the interesting thing about vitamin D is that our body can make it. It is one of the few things that our body, the few vitamins that our body can make. And if you're in the sunshine for 15 to 20 minutes a day with your arms and legs exposed and your face exposed, your body, kind of like a plant, makes its energy using chlorophyll. Our body can make vitamin D. However, this is a time of year where it's too cold to be outside for that long. Our skin is not exposed. And if you have darker skin, your skin does not produce the vitamin D as quickly as in lighter skinned individuals. So darker skinned people and very dark skinned people have higher risk of vitamin D deficiency. Also, if you wear clothes that cover you, in some cultures, they wear a burqa and their face is covered. And so your skin does not get exposed to sun and you're at higher risk for vitamin D insufficiency or deficiency. Vitamin D plays a role in producing insulin and insulin secretion. That helps prevent diabetes. Vitamin D plays a role in boosting our immune health. Vitamin D plays a role in our genetics and expression of certain replication of certain genes and DNA. So vitamin D is really important beyond just bone health. The tricky thing, so if you're not outside and you're not able to make your own vitamin D, where does it come from?
Dairy.
So dairy products are tricky. In the United States, we began fortifying milk with vitamin D. So you can get about a third of your intake of vitamin D from milk. That fortification process is not mandatory, but milk is a very good source, or milk replacements. If you're lactose intolerant and you want to use soy milk or almond milk, rice milk or oat milk, those are often fortified as milk replacements, and they will give you vitamin D and calcium. So if you're not a milk drinker, what other options do you have?
Yogurt.
Yeah, so yogurt is tricky because most of the yogurts don't offer us enough vitamin D. Egg yolks, someone said egg yolk. That is correct. Egg yolks will give us some vitamin D. It's low, it's in the single digits, and we need, depending on your age, 400 to 600 international units of vitamin D, so you'd be eating a lot of eggs. Anything else you see here that might offer you some vitamin D?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. And that's a little tricky because not too many people are eating mushrooms. So we've got egg yolks, we've got mushrooms, we've got milk. We also have fatty fish. Fatty fish are salmon, sardines, herring. And so if you're a fish eater and you're eating those fish, you can get vitamin D. Aside from that, it's a little tricky to meet your vitamin D intake. And so we do find that this time of year, because of where we live and it gets dark very early, we do see that vitamin D levels drop in the wintertime. We live in a northern climate, so it's different than if we lived in Florida and we get a little more exposure to natural light. So I encourage you to think often about your vitamin D. And if you can get in an extra glass of milk, if you want to incorporate mushrooms into your soups or your pilaf dishes or stuffed mushrooms, one of my favorite appetizers, you can saute your mushrooms and add them to your omelet. Okay, so another vitamin I want to talk about is vitamin E. Vitamin E actually prevents, it's called free radical damage, and that's a process that occurs in your body when we're exposed to environmental toxins or pollution or other substances that may come through food. And the vitamin E is preventing that damage. So I do have one produce item here that does have vitamin E. Does anyone know what it might be? Vitamin E. So it is the broccoli. Broccoli's our powerhouse tonight. We've really been defaulting to broccoli and Brussels sprouts for a lot of our things. So vitamin E does come from almonds or almond oil. I'll tell you a little secret. I put almond oil on my face because it's a natural moisturizer. Vitamin E can actually reduce stretch marks and dark spots on your skin. It is a natural moisturizer. It is a fat-soluble vitamin. So it comes from almonds, almond oil, sunflower seeds. There is a little bit in broccoli and there's a little bit in spinach. So you might want to start incorporating those into your diet. B12 is another one of our immune boosting vitamins. B12 actually works with our immune cells and helps them to function better. B12 is one of those vitamins that if you're vegan or vegetarian, you may be lacking B12. So where do you think the B12 comes from? If a vegetarian might be lacking, where do you think we get most of our B12?
Meat. Does it come from beets?
Not a great source in beets. No, it comes actually from our meats. Did you say meat or beets?
I said beets.
Meat. Meat is actually where we get our B12. So it's coming from meat, fish, milk, eggs, and cheese. So often those are items that are excluded from a vegetarian's diet, especially if you are vegan and not consuming any no pescatarian, which is vegetarian with fish, no meat, no cheese, no milk. And so getting the B12 can be tricky if you're on a plant-based diet. So we do want to think about adding a little bit of those protein foods in order to be healthy. Another vitamin that you may be familiar with is folate or folic acid. It is in the family of the B vitamins. And does anyone know what I have here that might offer us some folate? Think of the powerhouses I just mentioned.
Broccoli.
Broccoli and Brussels sprouts. It's also in beans, and many of our B vitamins are added to our fortified grains. A fortified grain could be your breakfast cereal. It could be enriched whole grain breads. It can be some of our fortified grains if we have things that are made with flours. So we could have enriched wheat flour, and that would have some B vitamins added. And folate is really an important vitamin, not only for our immune function, it helps our immune cells function better, but it is really important for pregnant women because that's needed for the baby's brain development. And so that's really a big vitamin that's added to our prenatals. But as it relates to the winter cold and flu season, it's important for our immune cell function. Next, I want to talk about zinc. Zinc also helps us to produce immune cells. And then there's iron as well. So iron is a big one. You might know a lot about iron. Can anybody tell me a food that has iron?
Spinach.
Spinach.
Yes, spinach. Vegetable sources of iron are not as easily absorbed. So what is another non-vegetable source of iron?
Meat.
Yes, our meats, and believe it or not, red meat has the most absorbable form of iron. So a little bit of red meat is okay. We want to be careful not to eat too much, but a little bit of red meat. And iron functions in the destruction of pathogens and bacteria. And we know that bacteria and viruses are really prominent this time of year. So we're trying to prevent colds and flu. And so we want to include more of these things in our diet. So I think we pretty much talked about everything here. I want to go through it again. The butternut squash. Butternut squash is something you can use for soups or stews. You can mash it. You can roast it. Butternut squash is very hard. If you take a knife and you try and cut the butternut squash, it's going to be tricky. You can put it in the microwave for a few minutes. Poke holes in it before you put it in the microwave. Give it about 4 minutes in the microwave, and then you'll be able to slice it and you can roast it from there. Mushrooms with vitamin D are powerhouses tonight, broccoli and Brussels sprouts. We have our carrots and our sweet potatoes. We have our vitamin C and the tomatoes and the strawberries and the oranges. So I want to thank you for joining me. I hope that you'll stop into our farmers market. I hope you'll include more of these in your diet. Practice your hand washing, wear your face mask, and eat healthy because we want to stay healthy. Does anyone have any questions?
I have a question regarding beets. What does beets do for your diet or for your health?
So beets are an antioxidant. They're deep purple color, so they're good for cancer prevention. They have a substance called betaine, and that is another, it's a plant phytochemical that actually helps boost your immune function. It can prevent cancer. It's also a, what's the word I'm looking for? Cleansing like for your health. It's like a natural cleanser that stimulates your liver and your
Asparagus. What asparagus makes your urine smell so bad?
Why do beets make your urine smell so bad?
Oh,
Asparagus,
so
not
I
asparagus.
never noticed that with beets. I will
Oh,
say broccoli and asparagus.
Yeah.
But again,
Yeah.
when we break down some of those plant chemicals, the beets will color your urine and your stool. So if you eat beets or you have a rather large serving, do not panic that your urine may be pink or you may look like you have blood in your stool. You have to wait a couple of days and just let the beets work their way through your system.
Someone wants to know how zinc helps.
Zinc. Zinc actually helps us to produce more immune cells. And zinc is in our beans and our nuts, and it is very important for wound healing. It works along with vitamin C to heal wounds and to support your immune function.
What about asparagus? What are they good for?
So again, with asparagus and all of the things we mentioned, they're very high in fiber. That fiber can help to lower cholesterol. It can boost your immune system. It can prevent cancer, and it helps your blood vessels relax. It actually stimulates a process where you get some nitrous oxide and your blood vessels relax. And so that can help lower your blood pressure and reduce your risk for cardiovascular disease.
What do you think of vitamin pills?
So a multivitamin might be helpful for most people, especially someone who's not big on getting fruits and vegetables. We need 5 to 10 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, and often to bridge that gap, a multivitamin may be helpful. I do not recommend supplements, individual supplements, unless you are deficient in a particular vitamin. When we take supplements, they are concentrated. They also are not regulated by the same industry, the FDA, that regulates drugs. So supplements may not be pure, they may not be monitored. If you are doing a supplement based on your registered dietitian or your medical doctor advises you to take a supplement, you want to make sure you get one with the USP seal, and that's the pharmaceutical company that does some regulation that is voluntary on the part of the vitamin producer. And always buy something made in the United States, because things that come in from other countries have different regulations and they may not be held to the same standard as we hold them to in the United States.
Are pomegranate seeds safe to eat if you eat a lot of them?
Everything in moderation. And again, what I'm showing you is a variety of colors. If you eat too much of one item, whether it's pomegranate seeds or spinach, we get out of balance. Each of these we learned today, the vitamin A, the vitamin C, and we did not cover all of the vitamins and minerals that are important. If you're focusing on pomegranate seeds, yes, too much could give you a problem. You may not be used to that fiber content. It may turn your urine odd colors. And so we want to have a serving of pomegranate seeds. You might want to have a half to 2/3 of a cup, and then that's enough for the day. Save them for another day. They're great to add to your salads. But again, if we're only eating 3 cups of vegetables a day, and we take 1 to 2 cups of pomegranate seeds, well, then we missed all of the other vitamins and minerals that we still need to get every day into our diet. So we try and recommend that you have a variety of fruits and vegetables, that you alternate the colors, and not to consume too much at once. They are very, very high in fiber. And some people may have difficulty digesting them. And so we just want to limit. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Happy Wellness Wednesday, and I hope you enjoy your dance class.
Thank you so much, Karen. We so appreciate you. She is from RWJ Barnabas, and we will have a RWJ Barnabas moment every first Wednesday of the month. During the time that we come together for Wellness Wednesday. So welcome to Wellness Wednesday. My name is Aisha Marable, and I thank you for being here tonight. You are going to experience Afrobeats Fusion with Jerome Hunter. He is from La Rock Bay Dance Company. If you know anything about Afro Beats Fusion, it is a
Great info,
combination.
Thank
Please
you.
place yourself on mute.
Excellent information. Thanks.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes. Please tell her. We're going to experience some African, Brazilian, and Caribbean dance. Can we have her put some of your, if you can put your information, contact information, if they want to get some more information from you, we welcome you to stay connected with her. Karen, if you don't mind putting your contact information or where they can get additional nutrition information. For now, let us now receive Brother Jerome Hunter.
Greetings, everyone. Brother Jerome Hunter is my name. I'm the Executive and Artistic Director of the LaRock Bay School of Dance Theater. We're the oldest African dance school in the United States. We've been in Harlem since 1960. The founder, late LaRock Bay, was my uncle. So, without further ado, if I would really appreciate it. I mean, I know some of you all like to hide, but if you can show your video, I can see what you're doing. If you like to be corrected, I would like you all to participate. You'll have a lot more fun if you participate and not just watch. Okay, but we're going to do a small warm up, and then we're going to go into several different styles. I'll do as much as I can while I have the time. I'm starting a little early, but that's okay because I got a lot to give you. So what we're going to do first, I got to make sure my sound is still working. Can you hear that? All right.
We sure can.
All right. So everyone, could you stand, please? And we're going to start a warm up. I think you're going to really appreciate this. I see Ann and Manira and Deirdre Oliver and Nadira. If y'all can help me out in class, it's nice to see people while I'm teaching. All right, Miss Deirdre. All right. You can't hide. Ann Kelly, Tracy London, Marina Kelly, Kira Mabry. How about Rhonda Rhymes? There's a name. All right. Thank you, Cheryl. Miss Scott. All right, Rhonda. So if you cannot, listen, if you have any issues, and this is my disclaimer, you know your limits, you know how much you can and cannot do. So if you feel anything that doesn't feel comfortable, relax. I am also a certified group fitness instructor, so we're going to do a little bit of movement. There's Mark Goldberg. All right, Mark. I need some more guys in here. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. So I'm going to put on my music and we're going to start with our deltoid muscles here, which is our shoulder muscles. We're going to work. I'm not going to do a whole lot of exercise, just enough. Kira, you going to join us from NJPAC? All right, here we go.
Just so you know, part of the culture here, we do ask them to come off of so they could see their faces. But
yes.
Many times you will have a lot more names than you will have faces.
All right, here we go. Deltoid muscle. I'm gonna back up so you can see my feet. Are we good?
Perfect.
Out to the side. You want to roll your arms forward, working your deltoid muscles. We roll. 2, 3, 4. Arms rolling back. 1. You're going to feel it in a minute. Don't worry. 2, 3, 4. It's okay. Let it burn. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Watch my arms. I'm going up and out, 2 and out, 3 and out. It's okay. Let it burn. They can still see you. Smile. 5. They can still see you. 6, 7. Working your deltoids. Raise the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3. We're going to 8. Set your energy. 4. Keep it going. 5. Arms above the shoulders. 6. 7. Smile. It doesn't hurt. 8. Bring your arms down, elbows close to the body. Biceps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2. Come on, Tamika. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Again, and it's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Shonda, come on now. And 8, one more, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop eating, Jennifer. And 6, 7, 8. Again. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We squat and pull, watch, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at my elbows from the side. Hey, you see that? 1, they go way to the side, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Now pull the floor for your back muscles. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8 again, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Watch my tricep. Watch this. We say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arms out straight, hands to the ceiling, up above your back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. It's okay, let it burn. This is body toning. 5, 6. 2 more sets. Don't worry, we're about to stop this. 7, 8. Thigh muscles. Here we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring your right foot in. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left foot. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Workouts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's try this in 2 counts. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Let's do singles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straighten your legs out. We stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Both hands push back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come up. Roll your shoulders. Going back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rolling back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now watch this. Right shoulder goes back. Right shoulder back. Left shoulder comes forward. Forward. Right shoulder goes back. Back. Left shoulder goes forward. Now use both sides of the brain. We say both at the same time. You see that? Same time. Little Michael Jackson going on. Okay? 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Reach for your elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretend to clap. 1, 2 for chest muscles. 3. Don't clap. 4. A little faster. 5 so you can feel it. 6. Make sure your arms are shoulder level. 7, 8. One more set. You can do it. 1. Come on. 2. A little faster. 3, 4. Come on, Tamika. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it out. And watch my release and contract. Your release is your chest comes out, your torso contract is back. So we do 1, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, and back foot is on forced arch, 2, and back, 3, and back, and 4. Other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now watch my arm. Isolation, start with the shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. You see that? See that movement? So it looks like this. Check it out. Now, I hope you're all right. That's just a small warm-up. I normally do a lot more than this when I teach my body toning and sculpture class. A lot more. What you drinking, Shonda? And so I'm going to do something for you all. It's an African line dance. Look at my girls. Hi, Miss Elizabeth. And so what happens is we're going to watch this line dance. All right? Do the best you can. I'm going to come around every once in a while for the ones who have their cameras on, and I can help you with it if you're having issues with it. Okay? Real simple. Let me put my music, set my music up. Okay. This is called Jerusalem. A lot of people are doing this right now, so I want you all not to be lost when it comes to this particular line dance. You can go online if you want. It's called Jerusalem.
We actually had someone teach Jerusalem for us a couple of weeks ago. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, let's do it again. Here we go.
This is a different group of people, but some of them are the same. So
okay, not a problem. I like to teach. So you're gonna take your left foot. I'm gonna turn where you can see it. Now, everyone, Zoom is like a second behind. So if you see me, if I'm not off the beat, Zoom is 1 second behind the rhythm. So you all might be moving at different tempos because of how Zoom works. Okay, so here it is. Take your left foot and tap it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change right. 2, 3, 4. Now, once you get this, you have to add a little bit more body movement in it. This is basic. But once you do it, you can add the hips into it and all if you're not afraid to move and if you have no issues moving. But first of all, let me show you the basic. It's going to be left, 2, 3, 4. Change right, 2, 3, 4. Now there's a shuffle. Let me show it to you from the side. My left foot goes first, ba, 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 ba. Now if you have issues jumping, watch the modification. Ba, 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 ba. Okay? Ba, 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 ba. So, first step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change right, 2, 3, 4. Left, right, left, right. Now watch this ball change. A ball change, because I teach tap as well as, your right foot goes in the back, your left foot goes in the front. Watch me do it again.
We can't see your face that well.
My face?
Feet.
You can't see my feet? Okay. So now, okay, I got my mark. So, let me rewind. Left, 2, 3, 4. Change right, 2, 3, 4. Left, right, ball change. That's your right foot in the back, your left foot in the front. Let me do it from the side. Bop, bop. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Change 1, 2, 3, 4 shuffles. Bra, 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 bop, bop. Okay? Now, when you do that, because the line dance, we change direction. But let me show you all the steps before we change directions. Ba, ba, 2, 3, 4. Touch with your left, and then walk to your left. Touch with your right, walk to the back. Okay? Let me do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change 1, 2, 3, 4. Bra, 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 2, 3, 4. Touch, left, right, left. Touch, right, left, right, and then you start all over. Now when we change direction, the ball changes direction. So when we do ba-da, we turn to this wall, but you finish going to your left, and you touch going back, and then you start all over. That's the whole routine. Let me show you again, where you can see my feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change 1, 2, 3, 4. Bra, 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 and turn to this wall. Touch, 2, 3, 4. Touch. Let me start over. Left, 2, 3, 4. Change right, 2, 3, 4. Left, right, butt out. Turn to the next wall. Touch, side, 3, 4. Touch, then you step back. You start all over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change 1, 2, 3, 4. Bra, 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 butt out. Turn this way. You touch with your left, step to the left. You touch with your right, step back. And then we start all over. So, I'm going to play the music slow because I'm going to see who I have in the room, and then we're going to put it up to the proper speed. So let me slow it down a little bit. Let me see if that's too slow. Yeah, that's slow on purpose because I want you to get this. Hurry up, Christine Blake. All right, Shonda, show them now. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, go. Ba-da. 2, 3, 4. Ba. Ba. Start over. 1, 2. Ba-da. 6, 7, 8. Touch and walk to your left. Touch and walk to the back. Start over. 1 and 2. Bra, 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 ba-da. Right to your left. Touch to the back. Start over. Change right. Left, right, ba-da. 6, 7, 8. That's all the directions. Now, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. So let me see real quick. I can't catch everybody, but let's try this real quick. So Miss Christine, Miss Karen, Sean, I'm going the way it is on my laptop. So the first group is going to be Christine, Karen, Shonda, Eleanor, Denise, I'm watching you, Belog, Kathleen, Madeline, that looks like, is that Kiana McDonald?
You have 66 people here, bruh.
That's all right. I'm good like that. I see Naima. I'm just going by the pages. Naima, Cheryl, Deirdre, the other Cheryl White Scott. I got Nadira. Teresa Brown has her camera off, so I can't help her. So just you all right now. That's what I'm seeing in front of my face. I'm going to speed it up a little bit, and we're going to start. I'll tell you when to go. Is that Sherelle Eason? All right, Sherelle. Oh, Deirdre turned the camera on. All right, Deirdre Oliver. 5, 6, And start with your left. Come on, Sarah, help us out. Sarah Berger. Left. Touch right. Left, right. Butt up. Turn to your left. Left, step to your left. Right, step to the back. Okay, wait. Don't do all four corners. I got to do the next page. I'll get back to you in a minute. So who's on this page? Narisha, Long, Tamika, turn the camera on. Burroughs, Angelique, Elizabeth, my girls over there, Karen Cox, Mayla. All right, Mayla, Ann, Kelly, Darren, Anthony. Oh, Darren's sneaking and watching the page. Okay. Kareem, Marcellus, and that's look like Masa Godbowl. All right, let's do it. I only need to see it one time. We're moving on to the next group. That's right, Narisha. Get into it. Not yet, Masa. Here we go. 5, 6. 5, 6. Here we go. Left, 2, 3, 4. Change right. 2, 3, 4. Left, right. But up. 2, 3, 4. Touch and go to your left. And touch and go to the back. Okay. Thank y'all. All right, next group. I just need to see it once to make sure everybody's on the same page. So when we do it for real, let's see page 3. No cameras are on. Okay. Let's see, connecting to audio. No one else has got their cameras on, so I can't help that page. So let's go back. We're gonna did you do it, Madeline? All right. So I'm speeding the music up, and we're gonna try it again.
Rabina did it too.
Rabina. All right, Miss Rabina. That's right. Work it now. Show them now. All right. Let me put it to right speed.
Do you have Patricia on any page? Because I haven't heard you call my name.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me see where Patricia.
Jerome, there are 66 people. Please teach without calling names because we will be here all night and we won't get enough class in.
Okay.
Come on.
All right now. But I'm going to shout out to
You don't want to miss
Patricia.
anybody because everybody's special. Come on.
Okay, that's right. We all special. So now we taking this a little faster, y'all. I'm sorry, Miss Patricia, but I got you now. Here we go. Here it is. Here we go. 5, 6. Everybody go. Come on, Shonda. Left. Right. Left, right. Good eye. 2, 3, 4. Touch and go to your left. And go to the back. Start over. And right. Left, right. Good eye. 2, 3, 4. And bob. Come on, Maya. Get it right. Go to your left, tap and go to your right. Start over. 2, get off that phone, Kathleen. And 1, 2, 3, 4, cut out. 6, 7, 8, bob. Last one. Touch to your left. 2, 3, 4. Touch right. Left, right, but out. 2, 3, 4. Touch and go to your left. Touch and go to your right. All right, y'all. Very good. I give you applause for that. Come on now. Okay, now. Okay, LA. I'm gonna do a few steps. Let me see my time. I got good timing, no problem. I wanna do a few steps from, well, I'm going right into the Afrobeat, and then I might do something different at the end. So let me show you the first few steps of the Afrobeat dance. Okay, let me cue up the music so it'll be ready. I'll have to play it slow before for those who haven't seen this before or heard this type of music. By the way, this is called Afrobeat music. And so if you're not familiar with, that's the genre, Afrobeat. All right, so watch my first few steps. I'll do it facing you first, then I'll turn my back. Let me back up so you can see my feet. You're going to go down low like this. Your knees are slightly bent. Let me show you from the side so you can see my knees are slightly bent. Demi-plie, that means a small plie. Okay? You're going to take your arms, go out to the side like this, and then they come back here. So I'm going to go, watch my direction, right and right. and left, and left. 4 singles. Single, single, single. Now make sure you bounce a little bit. Like you gotta bounce while you move. If you don't bounce, it looks like you're reading it out of a book. So you gotta put a little bit of energy into it, a little bit of bounce into it, like that. 2 to your right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we do 4 singles. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Let me turn my back so you can see how I'm doing it. To your right. 1 and 2. Change. 1 and 2. 4 singles. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay? Next step, I'll show you the feet first. One is flat, one is on the toe. Right foot is flat, left foot is on the toe. So 1, 2, 3. Step, step. I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3. Step, step, left, 2, 3. Step, step. We do one this way and one that way. I'll show you again. Flat, toe, flat. Step, step, flat, toe, flat. Step, step. Now watch the arms. They go here. Spread your fingers with energy. Pull it back in. When you step with your right foot, go down. When you step with your left foot, come in. Demonstration. 1, 2, 3. Step, step. 1, 2, 3. Step, step. Third step, and then I rewind. You take your right foot and do heel, toe, heel, toe. Let me show you from the side. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Okay? When you put your right foot forward, you put your left elbow forward, and the other arm goes behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Boom, 2, 3, step, step. 1, 2, 3, step, step, heel, toe, heel, toe. Then we do something called a pivot. That's your right foot twice. Right foot forward, right foot back. If I was facing you, right foot forward, right foot back. As you do that, a little rock bait pivot, it's bang, bang. Okay? Twice. Rewind. 1, 2. 1. Singles to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Pull, stand up, pull, step, step, pull, stand up, pull, step, step, heel, toe, push back, push back. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there, put some music on at a slower pace, and I'll do it with you with the music. Here we go. Five, 6. Okay? One more time before I go to the next step. One more time before I go to the next step. Listen up. Here we go. You're right. Okay? All right. Now watch this next step. I'll show it to 3 times, then the 4th step changes. Let me back up so you can see my feet. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. Gaga, 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 gaga. Elbow goes goes in. See that? When you put your elbow out, you touch, touch. If you can't touch, just move the knee like that. I'll turn around and show you. And 1, and 2, and 3. Chaka, 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 chaka. Okay? Next step. Move my rib cage this way. So it goes cross, open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, open. Here are your feet. Together, open, together, open, together. That's all the feet are doing. Now when I step to my right, cross with the left. So it's cross, open, cross, open, cross. Now when I say cross, I only mean your arms. Do not cross your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I add the rib cage. 1, a little bounce. 2, 3, 4. Okay? So when you come from boom, 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 chaka, 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 boom, 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 boom. Okay? Music from the top. It's faster than this when we do a full out. This is learning speed. I'll turn to go your direction. Okay? Now watch this. Watch this. When you do this step right here, 1, 2, step, step, 1, 2, step. Don't forget the second step, step. It's 2 of them before you do your heel. So it's boom, boom, boom. Step, step, boom, boom, boom. Step, step, heel. There's no pause. It goes right into it. Let's try it again. All the way. I'm watching you this time. Okay, hold on. We can take it a little faster. I'm watching y'all. Come on, Maya. Come on. Open. Open. 1, 1, 1. Now you pull. Pull, stand up. Pull. Pull. Heel. Heel, 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 heel. Push back. Push back. Dig it up. Dig it up. Dig it up. Elbow, 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 elbow. Cross and open. Cross and open. Come on, Karen. 1 and stop. Okay. All right. Y'all doing pretty good, by the way. Don't stop yet. Okay, we got a nice, I have 2 parts to this step. I have a feminine way and I have a masculine way. Your choice. Now watch this. It's going to be hip, hip, back, back, hip, hip. Let me turn around. Hip, hip, back, back, hip, hip. 4 times. Now, when you're doing that, first you do hip, hip, arm, arm, down, down, cross, sit. I'll do it again. Hip, hip, step back. arm forward. Bow, bow, cross, sit. Put energy in your hands. Don't stop dancing at your wrist. Go all the way to the fingertips. So when you do the first part, it's boom, boom. Now when you put your hands down, flex, flex. The other version of this step is 1, 2, 3, 4. Just we got some guys in the room or people don't make like that other step. That's a variation of the step. It's going to be 1 and 2, like a military pivot. 3 and 4. Other one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you arch your back and sit in it. All right? That comes after 1, 2, 3, 4. Hip, hip, arm, arm, down, down, cross, sit. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. It's the same exact timing. All right. Let me see what you got. I want to see what y'all are doing. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that speed, and the last time we do it, it's going to be a little bit faster. Oh, a tree showed up. Here we go. Open, here we go. And 1, and 2. Pull. Heel. Really? Dig it up. Cross, open. Everybody pose. Here's the vote part. Hip, hip, arm, down, down, cross, sit. Yes, let's try that again. Real quick, anyone have a question? I can't take a whole lot at one time, but I can take a couple. Any question? Anybody's confused about something? Can you do the whole?
Can you make the music louder, please?
That's on your end.
I'm confused by that third step.
Okay. If you connect your computer to a speaker, it's louder, but you have control over the volume. I can turn my volume up, but I'm not sure if it affects your computer. I'll try it just in case if it works. Okay.
Everybody should be able to turn their own volume up. There are 3 places on your computer that you can turn it up.
Yep.
It's on your right bottom corner near your clock. You can turn it up there. You can turn it up on your actual keyboard right above your 5 or your 6.
Mm-hmm.
And also in the bottom left corner of the computer on the screen, the Zoom screen. It says mute or not. Yeah. So those are the places you can turn it up on your own computer.
So if you have it up on your computer and down on Zoom, it's going to be low. If you have it up on your computer, down on Zoom, it's going to be low. But I turned mine up a minute. Can you hear this? Is that louder?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we heard you, just not the music as loud. The music was low. Your voice was loud enough.
Okay, not a problem. I appreciate that. All right, let's keep moving, y'all. I don't want to lose no time because I'm having fun right now.
Can you redo the third step?
Yes, ma'am. And that's the one with the heel toe. That's the third step.
It's the one where you're gonna go slide over, and
okay.
Wiggle.
All right now. So watch this. Here are the feet first. Open together, open together, open together, open together. Here are your arms. Cross, open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, open. Now I'm gonna do it slow together. 1, 2, 3. There's nothing wrong with your computer. I'm actually going slow. So watch this. Latin dance is done close to the earth. So from bebop to hip hop to Lindy hop, it's all a bounce with it, unless it doesn't look right. Okay, let me show you again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hip, hip. Arm, arm. Down, down. Cross, sit, Miss Reed. Archeries. So check this out. When you do the first step, I'll go over the whole thing up, and the music's gonna be a little faster. It's open together, open together, open together. Now do 4 singles. To the right, to the left, to the right. Please mark my energy. Here we go. Strong, boom, strong, step, step, strong, boom, strong, step, step, heel, toe, push back, dig it up. If you get fancy, you can turn your knees in like I'm doing it. If that's too much, then just do it straight. And 3, here comes the elbow. Bop, 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 bop. Cross and open, cross and open, cross and open, cross and open. Hip, hip. Bum, bum. Down, down, cross, sit. Okay? All right. See Lamban. Okay, a little faster, and then I'll do it full speed. Open, open. All right, all right, all right. Oh, you're looking good. Okay, I'm going to do full speed ahead.
Can you do it with us?
Yes, that sounds like Mela.
It is.
Okay, hold on.
That's Mela, Jerome.
Ellie, you made it.
Y'all not having a personal conversation there, but hey, Billy.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Jerome.
I shared it with one of my teachers.
Okay.
See, we're still here to support the best, Jerome Hunter.
All right, all right, all right, Billy. Come on. Y'all having fun?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So that's called Afrobeat. I'm gonna do another routine for you. Let me make sure. Okay, hold on. Okay, so She Bad. It's an Afrobeat song called She Bad. It's actually Caribbean and African mixed together.
This is actually the second time I'm taking the class with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
I,
right.
I remember this whole step, this whole routine. It's Christine Blake.
Okay. All right, Miss Christine. All right. So, watch my steps. It's a step called Lamban, which is coming out of Guinea. They also did in the synagogue. And it's a pilgrimage through Mecca. And it keeps the sand, most of the steps look like they're keeping the sand out of your face because they had a lot of sandstorms. So I'm going to do a few steps because we're going to end on time because I can go forever, but we're not going to do that. So we're doing walk, 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 change, left, right, left, change, right, change, left, right, left, change. The arms. Don't swing your arms, place your arms. Bra, 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 fly. Bra, 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 fly. Bra, 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 fly. Bra, 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 fly. 1, fly. 2, fly. 3, fly. 4, fly. Now cross before you fly. Okay? We walk. One, fly. 2, fly. 3, fly. You repeat that whole thing. You walk. Watch the energy in my arms. Fly. 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 Singles. And this 1, fly. 2, fly. 3, fly. 4, fly. First step. Here's your second step. Hug. Let me get your feet first. Boom, boom, cha, cha, cha. Boom.
I think you have to tilt your computer.
Say it again.
I think you have to tilt your computer downward.
To see your feet.
Move back further.
Oh, can you see me now?
No.
Move back further.
Anybody see me?
Move back further.
No.
It's just your feet, just your feet.
Tilt your screen. Just tilt your screen down and then we can see.
Yeah.
You must be a supervisor.
Perfect.
No, I'm on the computer all day for school.
She ain't asked me. Tilt your screen. Watch my feet. Can you see my head?
No.
Okay.
But that's all right. We just need your feet.
Okay. All right. My nice face. So, can you see everything?
Mm-hmm.
All
Yes,
right.
thank you.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We do that twice. The second step. Here's my feet. Bop, bop, step, step, step. Bop, bop, step, step, step. Right, left, step, step, step. Left, right, step, step, step. Here are my arms. Hug, open, down, up, down. Hug, open, down, up, down. And this is my and. Open your arms. And hug, open, down, and hug, open, down, up, down. Here are the feet and the arms together. Hug, open, down, up, down. Bra, 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 boom, 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 bra, bra, boom, boom, boom. Okay? Now, let me cue this up. I'm gonna do it slow. Where we are, good. We can working good with time. Okay, watch this next step. Your right arm goes and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. When you lift your right knee, lift your right arm, stick your hand in the cookie jar, like this. See that cookie jar? Okay. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay? So if I'm facing this way, I do ba, 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 ba. Turn. 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 Then go back to the first step. Ba, 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 fly. Ba, 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 fly. Ba, 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 fly. Ba, 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 fly. If you're a little more advanced, add 2 steps to the end of that step. Bra, 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 bra. If not, just walk and turn your feet and go the other direction. I want to play the song for you at a slower speed, just so you can hear it. All right. I want to see you. All right. Let's do it. Now, I gave you a few steps. I think you could do it without me. Here we go. Sorry, wrong turntable. I'll tell you when to start. 5, 6, 7, 8. And walk. Hug. Reach. Bra ba ba, bra ba ba. Wait. It's only 3 hugs. I'm sorry, 4.
You said do the first step twice.
Yes, okay, but I thought I saw people doing that singles too many times. Okay, let's try it again. You look good.
Do it with them. Do it with them.
Oh yes. I was observing this time. Okay, I'll do it with you. I love the dance. Here we go. Sorry. Wrong turntable. Whoa! 3 singles. Drop. All right. Now watch this. The next step. I'll give you the arms first. Your hands are here. You put your right arm back. You come forward. Let me face you. This is my left. It's 1, boom, 2, boom, 3, boom, 4. My right arm goes back. My left arm goes forward. So it looks like this. And show me your hands. Bra, boom. Bra, boom. Bra, boom. Now, what you do with your feet. When your right arm goes back, your right foot goes back. 1, boom. 1, boom. 2, boom. 3, boom. 4, boom. Let me face you. Not left-handed, so let me do it with my right side. And look back before you stop your hands. That comes after the second walk. Single, 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 single. It comes after that step. Then you go straight into that step. Okay? So, a little music. Oh, yes. Basedow. I read it, read it, I read it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Now watch this. Faster. All right. Well, not faster. The right tempo. All right. Third page. Got nobody. Here we go. Oh, yes. Your turn. Get your water. Take a drink. Asthmatics, be careful. All right. You ready? I'm ready. I want to watch you this time. Come on, Maya. Ready? Walk! One, walk! Work, Nadira. One, two, hug yourself. Here we go. Hug, bra, 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 hug, bra, 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 hug, bra, 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 hug. Reach, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Walk now. Singles. Come on now. Woo. Come on, McDonald. That was very good. Yes.
Thank you. That was pretty awesome. Can you give yourselves a great big hand and give Jerome, brother Jerome, woo!
I'm glad you all
pretty
enjoyed
awesome. Yeah, we appreciate you.
Yes.
Jerome actually kicked off this season of our virtual dance classes. In April, he was the first class, and he did a pre-recording, and then from that point on, we began to do live classes. So we thank you tonight for being the first one of the season and really the last one for this year. You were the first and you were the last. We will be coming back after Kwanzaa. Please be with us during Kwanzaa as well. We have a great Kwanzaa celebration in store for you next week. So we look forward to seeing you. There are 7 classes that will be offered to you during Kwanzaa on December 19th. Can everybody say December 19th?
December 19th.
Yes.
December 19th. Yeah.
Be there all day from 11:30 in the morning is our first panel. We will send you a link. So please get in where you fit in and share it with as many people as possible. Kwanzaa, as we know, has been around since 1966. And I believe Brother Jerome and I actually danced in the first Kwanzaa that I ever danced in 1985 with Forces of Nature. We used to dance with Forces of Nature together many.
Yes. Yes.
We had a gig together in New York City at Minisink, right? Cadet Corps.
No, Cadet Corps in the Bronx.
Cadet Corps in the Bronx. When
You were 17, I was 19.
Yep. It's a couple of years ago, just a few years ago. Just a few years ago.
Yep.
We want to thank you.
And I have a birthday tomorrow, y'all. So tell me.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I really enjoyed this. I hope you all did. We can do this again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Please follow him. He's at La Rock Bay Dance Studio, Dance Theater, Dance Company. He travels. He also works a great deal with a lot of schools in Newark. He has a couple of charter school. How many charter school contracts do you have? You with Robert Treat and Pride and?
I was doing about 7 at one time.
So we honor you. We
I'm
celebrate you.
I'm still with Pride now. Pride, Link, North Star Children's Storefront. A lot of those Jersey schools, I taught at. I'm still teaching there.
And Tyra, it's for you to know, he does our the Taste of Newark. Every
Yeah.
year you see the processional. He's
Yes.
the processional, and he does all the processionals for the graduations. So
Mhm.
thank you. We appreciate you, and we hope to see you very soon. Again, everyone, thank you on behalf of New Jersey Performing Arts Center. We just appreciate you coming. On behalf of ADP, M&T, and RWJ Barnabas, please visit us at www.njpac.org/in-your-living-room. And please be sure to also join us for njpac.org Standing in Solidarity. We will have 2 panel discussions. Where do we go from here? COVID quarantine. That's on December 14th and December 16th. And then Kwanzaa is what day?
December 19th.
December 19th.
December 19th. Yes, all day. Please stop by the website and you will see Step Africa. The performance is amazing. Free for you. We usually have to spend a couple of dollars just to see our hip hop nutcracker. This year, we're bringing everything free. So please, 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 during this holiday season, consider giving to NJPAC. The programs are not free to us, but we're making it all free to you. Please visit our website and donate as you so freely choose to do so. And we will continue to bring these gifts to you in the arts. Continue to support as many artists as you possibly can. You know, arts is helping us survive during the season, and we just want to make sure that you stay safe and stay well. Have a good night, and we'll see you next year.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Hi, so glad you were with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. It was a good workout. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Well, you know, if they say it, Madeline and Rabina have been to every single class. They have not missed one class this entire season. So, and she's still smiling. So if she is still here at the end of the class and she is still smiling, and we heard Rabina said, thank you very much. It was a very good class. Take good care. Good night, everyone. Please stay safe. Hope to see you at Kwanzaa. We'll send you the link, and we hope that you can share with as many family members and friends as possible.
All right.
Have a good evening. Thank you, Tyra. My co-producer, where is she? She disappeared for a moment. I want to thank Tyra Ruth. Take care. Bye-bye.